This is cause number 322914. Case of style of state of Texas versus Taylor Mitchell Thompson.
Yes,
How you doing, Mr. Thompson?
good. How about yourself?
I'm doing fine, thanks. Mr. Thompson, you're here represented by your attorney, Mr. James Macon. Mr. Macon, how are you doing?
I'm doing fine, Your Honor.
That's good. Mr. Macon, you have an announcement you'd like to
I
make?
do, Your Honor. Mr. Thompson's going to plea at a future date.
Okay, so you need a reset for a plea?
That's right.
Okay, give him a standard reset for a plea.
9:20.
Okay, gonna be reset till September 20. Stand on the X, on the 4X, and you get your reset and you'll be free to go.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Okay. Man.
Oh, yes, thank you. Okay, Mr. McGee, you can start.
Reese Richards.
Judge,
Is that the guy who went to the 252nd? He's page 2 of page 3 of the announcement docket, Reese Richards. Just hold on a minute. Take your hand off the bench. Bench.
Your Honor, that's the one that you checked in, kind of 250.
Okay. What we'll do, once he comes back from the 252nd, we'll call you back up.
Okay.
Okay. That was reset. Your dog. Pretrial conference. It's a pageant. Call James Blackshear and Diego Rodriguez.
I'm present on those, Your Honor.
Yes. It's on the pretrial conference
Yes, Your
document.
Honor, we're prepared to announce.
Okay.
Mr. Blackshear?
This is cause number 324906. The case is styled the state of Texas versus James Blackshear III. How you doing, Mr. Blackshear? I'm doing fine. Thanks for asking. Mr. Blackshear, you're represented here by your attorney, Mr. James Macon. Mr. Macon, how are you doing?
Doing good, Your Honor.
Mr. Macon, you have an announcement you'd like to make in Mr. Blackshear's case?
Yes, Your Honor. This case, I've sat down with Ms. Maxey and we have come to an agreement on. This case will be dismissed in exchange for restitution. There's $749 restitution. The state has agreed to dismiss the case upon payment of that restitution. I have the complaining witness's information. If you would allow us about 45 days on it, set it on a plea date, and my client will have that money. We'll have that.
Hold on. Ms. Trini.
We'll
Okay.
have that paid in full by the time we step back in the courtroom.
Okay, so you just need reset date for 45 days?
That would really help. us.
Okay, you stand over to get your reset. Once you get your reset, you'll be free to go. Right there, that's who you need to click on that one. Yeah. Okay. Okay, Mr. Macon, you can get your, Mr. Paget, you could get your reset?
Is that Black Sharon?
Yeah, Blackshear. Okay. Diego Rodriguez? This is cause number 326-366, case of style, the state of Texas versus Diego Angel Rodriguez. Mr. Rodriguez, how are you doing? You doing good?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Mr. Rodriguez, you're here represented by your attorney, Mr. Paget. Mr. Paget, you have an announcement you'd like to make?
Yes, Your Honor. When we were here last time, we did not have the DVD. We've now received it. I've reviewed it. I've sat down with Ms. Maxey and we've worked this case out. Again, if you would give me 30 days on a plea setting, I have several offers and this case will be disposed of.
Give us a reset date.
9/20.
Okay, it's gonna be reset on September 20th, 2021. You can get your reset and you'll be free to go.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Okay, stand over there. And y'all have a blessed day. Yeah, Mr. Paget,
Yes, Your Honor.
she needs
Oh,
you
yeah,
to
I'm not
sign.
going anywhere, Your Honor.
Who we have next? Okay, Zachary Kiker.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Mr. Kiker, your attorney, Mr. Freeman is here. Yeah, okay, Mr. Freeman, case is on the trial docket. What is your announcement?
Your Honor, we have an agreement with the state.
Oh, y'all
We
do?
don't have an agreement, I'm sorry. We have an offer from the state of time served, but Mr. Kiker's not here.
Oh, that's an offer, was the offer accepted or
He's not
not?
here, he can't accept it, he's not here.
No, you can call him on the phone. You can go outside and, talk to him on the phone and let us know what we can do. We could, the court is in session. If we need to get
Well,
him
we
here,
have
we
to
can.
reset it anyway, he's not here.
That's
Right
all.
here.
No, if the case go to trial, the trial is gonna start tomorrow at 1:30.
Well, it's not going to trial. We can reset it.
Him not being here doesn't stop him from going to trial.
Your Honor, then, what I would tell you is, I would like to reset.
Well, the case is not gonna be reset. The case is on the trial docket. His presence here today, even if he's not here, the case is set to pick a jury on the trial docket for tomorrow at 1:30. So you could either not be ready or, I need to know what your announcement is.
Can I speak with my lawyer?
Well, yeah, he would have to, you would have to give him a call or he could give you a call. You can stay.
Is there any way I can get a reset?
Mr. Kiker, your attorney either will be calling you or you can call your attorney and y'all can discuss the matter. We'll just be in recess. Okay.
Okay, call you right back.
Okay.
All right, bye.
We'll have to be in Judge Stevens' court.
Okay, that's fine. Let's see. Oh, handy is a plea. Okay. Jacory Jashad Handy. Good morning. Okay, which one is? 08. Trespass. We on the record, we have two cases. First case is cause number 322170. Second case is cause number 322308. The case is style, the state of Texas versus Jakari Jashawn Handy. How you doing, Mr. Handy? That's good, Mr. Handy. Would you please raise your right hand? Mr. Handy, do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God? You may put your hand down. Mr. Handy, you're here represented by your attorney, Ms. Marva Provo. Ms. Provo, how you doing? That's good. In cause number 322208, I have before me an information that alleges on or about January 31st of 2019, while you were in Jefferson County, Texas, that you committed the Class B misdemeanor offense of criminal trespass. Mr. Handy, do you understand what you've been charged with?
Yes, sir.
And to this charge, Mr. Handy, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No problem.
Now, you pleading no contest freely and voluntarily?
Yes, sir.
And are you pleading no contest because you do not wish to fight or contest the charges?
Also that. Also that.
Oh, you said also that? Okay. Now, Mr. Handy, I have before me a document that is titled the misdemeanor plea admonishment, is also labeled as State's Exhibit Number 1. Do you recognize this document?
Yes, sir.
On page 2 of this same document, Mr. Handy, there's a set of initials at the bottom on the line that's titled NOLA contendory, which means no contest. Did you place your initials on this document?
Yes, sir.
On the next page of the same document, Mr. Handy, there's a signature at the top above the line that's titled defendant. Is that your signature?
Yes, sir.
On the next document, which is the trial court certification of defendant's right of appeal, do you recognize this document?
Yes, sir.
Is that your signature above the line that's titled defendant?
Yes, sir.
There are two boxes that's checked at the top of this document. The first box that's checked states that this is a plea bargain case and you have no right of appeal. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
The second box that's checked states that you're waiving your right to appeal, which means you're giving up your right to an appeal. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
Also have a document before me that is titled the discovery certification. Mr. Handy, do you recognize this document?
Yes, sir.
And is this your signature on this document?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now, Mr. Handy, prior to signing and initialing these documents, did your attorney, Ms. Provo, go over these documents with you?
Yes, sir.
And did you read and understand everything in these documents?
Yes, sir.
And is everything in these documents true and correct to the best of your knowledge?
Yes, sir.
State, I have before me State's Exhibit Number 1, the misdemeanor plea admonishment. State, you like to offer State's 1?
Yes, Your Honor, and also like to offer states to the probable cause affidavit.
Do we have any objections? No objections. State's Exhibits Number 1 and 2 are admitted. Mr. Provo, you've advised and counseled Mr. Handy. Is there any evidence that he is currently mentally incompetent to stand trial?
No, Your Honor.
Mr. Handy, your attorney, Ms. Provo, has advised and counseled you. Are you satisfied with her representation?
Yes, sir.
Has she provided full, effective, and competent legal representation?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Mr. Handy, I will accept your plea of no contest. I will find that you are mentally competent to stand trial. I will also find that your plea of no contest and waivers were freely and voluntarily given. I will also find that there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty beyond a reasonable doubt. State, do we have a plea bargain agreement?
Yes, Your Honor.
And what is that agreement?
The agreement is 12 days, credit for time served, tax and retired court costs.
Okay. Mr. Handy, the state is offering that you serve 12 days in the Jefferson County Jail. However, you will not have to serve any more time in the Jefferson County Jail because you've already spent 12 days in Jefferson County Jail. Therefore, you'll be given credit for time served. The court cost in this case is $337, but you will not have to pay the court costs in this case either because the time that you spent in jail has already paid it off. Therefore, the court costs will be taxed and retired. Mr. Handy, do you understand what you've been charged with?
Yes, sir.
Well, do you understand the state's offer? And do you think that the state's offer in your case is fair and just?
Yes, sir.
And do you accept the state's offer? Okay, I'll follow the plea bargain agreement that you have entered into with the state Now, state, cause number 322170, what are you gonna do with that?
We're announcing ready.
Okay. Y'all ready? Okay, so that's announced ready, okay. All right, stand on the X, and next to your attorney, and you're gonna get the, you're gonna sign the paperwork and just have a seat in the courtroom. Mr. Kiker, would you please put your mic on mute and your, you can take your video, take your video off.
Hey, do you have time I can speak with you for 1 minute?
I can't talk to you about your case. You're represented by an attorney. You need to talk to your attorney, so put your mic on mute and take your video off. And then when your attorney gets here, we'll get back to your case. Your attorney is in another court at this time. Okay. There's Rife, not here. Okay, Mr. Crunch. Mr. Next page. Mr. That's handy. We have Jafron Alexander. Rife Kimler is not here.
He has a vacation letter in your.
Oh, he does? Oh, okay. Have Mr. Alexander come in. Reset him on the next trial docket, the one that's coming up. It's August 2nd? Huh? No, August the 2nd. Yeah. When is his vacation letter up? Yeah, the 31st? Okay. I did. I just didn't, yeah, your case is gonna be reset. Your attorney has a vacation letter in, so it's gonna be on the trial docket.
Yes, sir.
I think it's gonna be reset August 2nd.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Mr. Crenshaw, was that Cleavon Buxton?
Buxton, yes, Your Honor.
Okay, would you call me?
He's in the hall. Just talked to Peppo, Judge. I had
Oh.
no idea he was doing this. I wasn't.
This is, okay. This is cause number 324160, the state of Texas versus Cleavon Demetrius Buxton. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
How you doing, Mr. Buxton?
Good, how you doing, guys?
I'm doing fine. Mr. Buxton, you're here represented by your attorney, Mr. Corey Crenshaw. Mr. Crenshaw, how you doing?
I'm doing very well, Your Honor. Thank you.
That's good. You have this case is on the court's trial docket. What is your announcement?
Your Honor, we're not ready. I was preparing a federal jury trial that was supposed to start this morning, and that case pled Friday afternoon. And I told Julie that, I'm sorry, I told the assistant district attorney that last week. I would ask that, I wasn't sure if the court was doing jury trials anyway this morning, but
Yeah.
anyway, I would ask that we pass this to the next jury trial docket, but we will be ready on the next docket.
Okay, our next one is August the 2nd.
Or next Monday?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, put him on the August the 2nd.
I've got about 4 witnesses, Judge, and so I'll track them all down and be sure everyone's available
Okay.
and be in touch with the court in case if there's any unavailable.
Now, State, do you have any objections
No
to?
objection.
Okay, continues, okay, it'll be reset to August the 2nd. You can get your reset, give it to client will be free to go, and you have a blessed day.
Great, thank you.
Okay. Skinner,
E, I mean,
Cedric, oh, he's not, is he here? Cedric Thomas?
Your Honor, he is in jail. He's,
Oh,
so we're announcing we're ready on that trial.
Okay.
We'd like to go to trial now as
Okay.
fast as we can.
okay,
Been in jail for a while.
okay, now it's ready, okay. Kevin Freddie? Oh, I think he wasn't here earlier. You could call him in. Kevin Freddie on the trial docket? Hold on a minute. You can come on up, Mr. Doyle.
He's supposed to have a felony too, Judge.
I don't see one on the docket. Kevin Freddie on the trial docket, page 2.
Oh, he's in federal.
Right.
He is?
Sorry,
Yes, for the next like 6 years, I think, Judge.
Oh, I don't see it on the docket. Okay.
we would.
Yeah, hold on. Okay, they say he's in federal custody.
I think-
Okay, hold on a minute. I'm attaching proof of incarceration. Yeah, he is due to court. Okay, yeah, he is. I have a note from the professional bail bonds with confirmation. Okay, okay,
It's up to the court, but the state, I believe that it would probably be better in the interest of justice to dismiss the case. It's a 2019.
hold on. What did you say?
I think we talked about it, and it might be better, we think, in the interest of justice to dismiss.
Oh, is the state you filing for motion for dismissal?
I will file the motion, yes, Your Honor.
Oh, okay, okay,
It's to be 8 years when he
okay,
gets out.
okay. All right, to be dismissed, all right.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Where's Mr. Reynolds? I had Lindsay LaForte. What you call Lindsay LaForte? He's on the trial docket. Oh, that's Lindsay right there, okay. You come on up. Where's your attorney? In the back? You can come on up, just stand on the X. Is that Mr. Reynolds back there? This is,
Maybe correspond with, pardon, but could we have a minute with the prosecutor?
okay, that's fine. I'll hold. You could have a seat, Ms. LaForte. Okay. Let's get ready for trial. He's in custody.
Your Honor, I do have to be in the felony court. Do you just want me to come back tomorrow at 1:30?
Yes. Yeah.
Would we be number one? Since he's in,
Well,
I think he's the only one in jail.
well, right now, yeah, it's looking that way, yeah.
I'll just go to the felony court and I'll just come back and check.
Okay, okay. Well, he's on the docket, he's number 2, but he's in jail, so. Yeah, no, we have Provo and then we have him, that's the 2, so forth. Let's see, Mr. Gilthorpe is not here. On Nicholas Perez. Oh, Mr. West, he has another one too. He just left. John West. He has Mark Seeger. But I think he said he had to go to a felony court. Is Nicholas Sturts here?
I'm not sure, Your Honor. He was notified to be here. I don't know if he's here or not. If we have the bailiff, it would be great.
That's fine. Nicholas Sturts, he's under Mark Seeger. Okay.
Now, approach.
Yeah, we'll give you some time to get in contact with him.
I've been in contact with him, Your Honor.
Okay, Miss,
I'll
Maxine,
try one more time.
would you come forward? Okay, this is cause number 328680, State of Texas versus Nicholas Sturts. Now, Mr. Faggart,
Yes, Your Honor, this case is set on the court's trial docket. We are ready to go, except for some discovery that the state owes me still some videos and some photographs and stuff. Other than that, I'm ready to go. Mr. Sturts is not present.
okay, we'll give you time to get in, contact me if we'll put him as ready. The case is set, the jury is set to be picked at 1:30 on tomorrow.
Okay, I'll try to find him.
Yeah, but he needs to be here today, make an appearance.
Okay,
If
thank
not,
you.
his bond will be forfeited.
Okay, thank you. Let me make a phone call. I'll send you
Okay.
text messages.
And Henry Pressler, he's in custody, represented by Peter Dahl. Mr. Dahl, what's your announcement?
He desires a reduction.
Okay, but I need to know, that's not, okay, you ready for trial? Okay,
No, I'm not ready for it, but I mean, that would be the announcement that would fit. He's got a felony, so
he does? I don't see a felony on the docket. Does he have a felony? No, he doesn't have a felony. He might have had a felony, but he no longer has a felony pending.
okay, check into it.
Okay, so we're gonna put you down as ready. He's in custody. All right,
For tomorrow?
pick a jury tomorrow at 1:30.
Okay.
Okay, Mr. West, Mark Seeger. We'll wait for him.
He's outside.
Okay, he's getting it. Your name is Mark Allen Seeger?
Yes, sir.
How you doing, Mr. Seeger?
Good.
That's good. Mr. Seeger, you were here represented by your attorney, Mr. John West. Mr. West, what's your announcement for Mr. Seeger on the trial docket?
We're ready for trial.
Ready on this one?
Request
Okay.
To go to trial. My other one does not.
Okay, we have you down. All right. Just, I hadn't put the order yet, but just hang around. Okay, we'll come back. We'll come back to you. All right. So we got one. Kimberly's vacation. Vacation. Oh, Mr. Oh, Thomas Kane. Yeah, yeah, you gonna read that? Well, he didn't
The
show.
application letter in.
Yeah, okay.
I'll put it on A2.
Okay. In session in cause numbers 321-892, cause number 321-894. Both cases are styled the State of Texas versus Thomas Wayne Kane. Is that your full name?
Yes, sir.
How you doing, Mr. Kane? That's good. Mr. Kane, you're represented by your attorney, Mr. Tom Burbank, who is appearing via Zoom. Mr. Burbank.
Morning,
how
Your
you-
Honor. I was in another court just up until recently, and I'm sorry for appearing in Zoom and not in person.
Okay, now, Mr. Burbank, his case is on the trial docket. What is your announcement?
Your Honor, subject to criminal district court at 1:30 today and a possible federal tomorrow, I am absolutely ready to go on this case, both cases.
Okay. All right. We'll put you down as ready.
Yes, Your
and
Honor.
the court will set the trial orders. The case, our jury will be picked tomorrow at 1:30.
That'd be
So
fine,
what-
Judge. If someone can tell me beforehand, and I should know my schedule by that time.
Okay. All right. So Mr. Burbank, what we'll do, once we get the trial order, we'll make contact with you. And if you like to, I guess you can relay that message to your client. We can
Yes.
just go ahead and let him go and just stay in contact with your attorney. Okay? So you're free to go right now.
I'd be excused till I hear from you, Judge.
You may be excused. Y'all have a blessed day.
Thank you.
Yes.
On Mr. Sturts, I was able to contact Mr. Sturts by phone. His truck broke down this morning. He's en route now.
Okay.
He said he's an hour and 45 minutes out.
Okay.
So how do you want to work that, Your Honor?
Well, I mean,
It's
so
it's subject to the state getting me the photographs and the videos that I've asked for, and we're ready.
okay. I mean, I know we've set. Actually, we was getting ready to pick a jury the last time.
I understand. I
Right.
understand. We can visit with them by phone. I have them by phone now.
Right. Okay. Well, so you're not. So you're announcing ready?
We're ready.
Okay, I'll put you down as ready.
Okay.
Now, yeah, he can make his appearance via Zoom or phone.
Okay. So let me call him now with the court's consent.
Okay.
Nicholas, this is Mark Faggard. I'm in court with Judge Holmes and the prosecutor and everybody else on the court staff. The court wants to know why you're not here. Okay, and it's my understanding you want to announce ready for trial in your case? You want to announce ready for trial in your case? Okay, I'm going to, it's my understanding you want a trial in your case, is that right? Okay, we're going to announce ready.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you, Nicholas. Call me when you get here.
Okay.
No, that's okay. We're going to announce ready. Call me when you get here. Thank you. Bye.
Okay.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Okay. So we'll have you down as ready. All right. I think that's the trial docket. Did we call Stephen Skinner? That's going to be reset. Vacation letter. LaForte, that's on hold. Jack Galmore.
Yes, sir.
Is
I'm here for Mr. Gilthorpe.
okay, that's what I was wondering. Okay,
Yes.
because he has
No, I'm sorry, not Gilthorpe. I apologize. I'm not here for Mr. Gilthorpe. I'm here for Mr. McIntosh. Mr.
McIntosh
is
got a
in the-
case on the docket?
He thinks he has one. Let me see who he thought he had. Already reset because it was a person who had a pending felony. It was for a Michael Juno.
Did y'all check that?
What's that call sign?
Last name is Jay. Michael.
Is that?
Toby.
Okay. We're in session in cause number 314994. Case is filed state of Texas versus Toby Jones. Mr. Jones, how are you doing?
Good, sir.
That's good. Mr. Jones, you're represented by Mr. James Page. Mr. Page, you have an announcement you'd like to
Yes,
make?
Your Honor. Negotiated, received all discovery, have several different options for my client. I've talked to him, and what we need, Your Honor, the state is willing to reduce this to credit for time served with a $1,500 fine. What I'm asking for, if you would allow 60 days for him to save this money,
Okay,
this case will be disposed of.
okay, we're gonna reset it 60 days. Give us a reset date. 9/27. Yes, you can get your reset. Mr. Jones, once you get your reset from your attorney, you'll be free to go and you have a blessed day. Go ahead on and sign out. Katie Gloud. October 18th. Okay, it's gonna be October 18th.
Ma'am?
You can go ahead. I'm going to come up and sign.
This is cause number 326010, State of Texas versus Katie Gloud. Is that Katie Ashton Gloud?
Yes, sir.
How you doing, Ms. Gloud? I'm doing fine. Thanks for asking, Ms. Gloud. You're represented by your attorney, Mr. James Patch. Mr. Patch, you have an announcement you'd like to make?
Yes, Your Honor. We need to put on the plea docket there. I've got several options here, and I'm working on a few numbers with the prosecutor, but this case will be disposed of. I just need to speak with my client.
Could you give us a plea date?
How long?
How long you need?
Whatever pleases the court.
Thursday will be 9/20.
9/20? Okay.
Perfect.
It'll be reset 9/20/2021. Ms. Gloud, once you get your reset from your attorney, you'll be free to go and you have a blessed day.
Thank you.
And I think this will conclude your
Yes,
cases.
sir. Thank
Okay,
you.
you have a blessed day as well.
No problem. Take your time.
Oh, that was already reset, Mr. Attorney.
Jones.
Yeah, Darrell Thomas. Oh, that's fine. Oh, okay, okay, let me get a prosecutor.
No, I'm just gonna take, from this report, we're gonna do a plea.
Okay, that's fine. Oh, hold on a minute, let me, okay. Oh, you say on the announcement, okay?
Chris Thomas.
Oh.
He's here, and his attorney has a vacation.
Yes. We're gonna have to process, he's gonna have to get Chris in, but he's here. Could you call Chris Thomas? Miss Deputy Mountain, call Chris Thomas. Chris Thomas. Chris, on the second person on the announcement docket after Luis Garcia.
Mr. Bacon had another one too, George.
That person hadn't showed up.
Oh, so, Wednesday night was
Right.
on the third page, Adam Apple.
Ms. Thomas, come forward. Your attorney, well, this is cause number 322116. Your attorney, Mr. Langston Adams, has a vacation letter in. Your case is gonna be reset. Stand over there on the X, you get your reset. Once you get your reset, you'll be free to go. And you have a blessed day.
She sent to August 23rd. The third page to Adam Apple.
Where?
Page 3 on the announcement document.
Page 3. Okay. Adam Alvarez? Yeah. Who, the state got one? What else? Who else? So who else? Okay. Mr. Alvarez, your attorney, Mr. Bruce Smith has a vacation letter in. So your case is gonna be reset. You can stand on the X to the far left over there. And once you get your reset, you'll be free to go and you have a blessed day.
Thank you, yes, sir, you too.
Okay. Scholar Compton, right under Alvarez, on page 3 of the announcement document. No, where is it? Our attorney?
She's at the jail, and she has a CPS.
Okay.
Scheduled this morning.
Mr. Compton? Come forward. This is cause number 325864, cause number 325866, and cause number 326029. All three cases are styled the state of Texas versus Scholar Coat Compton. Mr. Compton, how are you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing fine. Mr. Compton, your attorney, Ms. Laura Perazzo, has a hearing in another court this morning, and plus she has a matter at the jail, so she won't be here this morning. So your cases are going to be reset. You can stand on the 4X to the left, and once you get your reset, you'll be free to go.
Sir.
All right, you have a blessed day.
Thank you, too.
Sent to August 23rd.
Yes.
Is the court gonna let us know if we need to be back tomorrow?
You have to be back tomorrow at 1:30. I mean, some cases gonna shake down. I won't know exactly which one is gonna be, some people may plead and stuff like that, so.
Got it. Thank you. We'll be here.
Okay. Okay, who else we have? Let's see. Let's get it going. Samuel. Mr. Monty, once you get Mark Faggart, he just left. He has a case on announcement docket. Unless he reset it. Jesse Marshall?
Yes, that was reset, Judge.
Oh, okay, I didn't know that.
You reset that, didn't you?
Okay, I didn't, okay, yeah, so we don't need it, okay. Mr. Kiker, would you please put your mic on mute? Mr. Kiker, would you please put your mic on mute?
Okay.
Hire me another attorney because Mr. Robots not representing me for my felony. So I have.
Oh, he was appointed on your misdemeanor?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
So
I mean, not on your misdemeanor, but he was appointed on your felony?
no, he's appointed for you for my misdemeanor.
Right.
So she didn't grant me a court-appointed attorney because I'm working now.
Okay.
So she just gave me to a reset to August the 23rd. So I was thinking
Okay.
that since.
Let's reset him on the same date.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
On the same date. Yeah, stand over there on the X. Yeah. That's Lord. Yes.
I just wanted you to know I'm here, I mean, full voice at the same time.
Okay, that's fine. This is cause number 325221. Case is filed State of Texas versus Zachary Cocker. Mr. Cocker, you can put your video and your mic on.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, Mr. Freeman, what's your announcement on Mr. Cocker?
Your Honor, we're not ready. We cannot, go over the, I have not been able to go over my client. He is, as you can see, indisposed. He's not in justice. We also just got a new offer from that Mr. Cocker is willing to accept, but of course, he's not here to accept it today. So if we can get a short reset, where he come and accept that plea, credit for time served, that would be great.
Okay, we can keep him on the trial. Our next trial docket is August the 2nd. You can put him on that docket.
That's fine.
Okay, and we're gonna reset it at the set for a plea, August the 2nd. Mr. Kiker?
Yes, sir. Yes, Your Honor.
Did you hear your attorney?
Very briefly, can you repeat that?
I can, the mic is right here on this here thing. You stand on this side. Hold on, your attorney is gonna repeat what he said.
I
Thank you,
told
Your
them
Honor.
that you were amendable to taking the offer of credit for time served. And we would like a reset until August 2nd so you can get here to accept that plea of credit for time served.
Did you hear that?
Yes, yes, Your Honor.
Okay,
And that is what you want to do, correct?
Yeah, is that the latest date? Because my supervisors. Okay, hey, is August 2nd? August 2nd, would I be able to go into town and do some paperwork? Might not be here. Don't know yet. All right, August 2nd sounds good.
all right. In case you get ready-
I sure do appreciate it. Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, you're free to go and you have a blessed day.
You too as well. Thank you, Mr. Freeman.
Okay. We got a couple of pleas, right? Oh.